Every time you can't face yourself, you blame it on me.
That is not true.
You say it's because of me, you say it's because of the neighborhood.
No.
You use every other phony excuse. Mom, I want to do something right. And I don't want you to run away from me again.
Listen, baby. You're the only real thing I ever wanted. Ever. You're mine. I've got to claim what's mine or I'll be nothing as long as I live. You love me. You know it. You love me. You love me. Brush off, boy. I figured I was past the point of being hurt, but that hurt. Some stupid woman who I didn't even want to call up. She gave me the brush. No, Ma, I don't want to go to Stardust Ballroom because all that ever happened to me there was girls made me feel like I was a bug. I got feelings, you know. I had enough pain. No thanks, Ma.
Lord, I am tired. Sometimes I wonder if you really understand. Not that you mind the killings. Your book is full of killings. But there are things you do hate, Lord. Perfume-smelling things, lacy things, things with curly hair.
Oh, yes. I should be. Last night you gave me all the stars in the sky. And the day before, it was the ocean. I want to be bound to you, Rudy. To live my whole life with you. To have no other thought but you. Then I'll have everything.
I've been extremely happy at home until now. Happier, no doubt, than you here. And I haven't the least intention of changing my life for the time being. I want a free life without chains. I speak the way my father taught us. To him, liberty, honor, and truth are the important things.
I've waited for this moment. I love you. I've wanted to say it for so long. Ever since the day you thought I was a woman of the street. You took me in, cared for me, saved my life.
There can't be that much difference between people and the way they live. Eat, talk, drink, laugh, wear clothes.
Oh, now look.
If you're saying all this because you don't want to tell me the truth, because you're hiding something from me, then maybe I can understand.
I'm not hiding anything. It's just that
It doesn't make sense. What's so different about it here from over there, or any place you go that one person couldn't...
Suddenly you realize you're nearer the end than the beginning. And you wonder, you ask yourself, what the sum total of your life represents. What difference your being there at any time made to anything.
Remember, my sweet, that you must be wife to the next pharaoh. That you are going to be mine. All mine, like my dog or my horse or my falcon, only I will love you more. And trust you less. You will never do the things to me you would have done to Moses.
A lot of years. What do you think I've been through? A lot of years. Holding my breath every time I saw a cop pass by the house. Trying to fix things and square things and pay things off. All because my sister didn't have any more morals than an alley cat. Oh, you're a fine one to tell me how I should have lived my life. If I didn't earn money, who'd get you out of trouble? And who'd...
Well, there's no mystery. My vital statistics are as follows. Name, Terry Roberts. Birthplace, Weehawken, New Jersey. Age, my business. Occupation, chorus girl. At present, going to Vegas to work at the Silver Spur. And after that, on to Hollywood for an audition. And after that, future undecided.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, a little while back, I had a kind of a vacation with a bunch of men in a big place away out yonder. And while I was there, these men, kind of guests, you might say, we'd get together and horse around a little bit and sing. And because we were having such a good time. And, we always had a lot of fun with this one. The Jailhouse Rock.
You're my best friend. I'd do anything in the world for you. But you leave that boy alone. This is my son you're talking about. You don't lay a finger on that boy. You're leaving on the next train. I own the sheriff, I own this town, I own every man in it. You're leaving on the next train, man.
Pretty. You should see me in the morning without makeup. I'll show you sometime. Pretty is just how good you apply your base. I just want to be a wife. Have kids. But everyone figures me for a sex pot. No one thinks I'm equipped for motherhood.
Facts are facts. When the electromagnetic of the he-male meets the electromagnetic of the female, if right away she should say this is the male, it's a chemical reaction, that's all. And though you fascist may answer with hisses.
Only I had the power to release her. If I could find the courage to end my wretched existence. But each day I thought, perhaps tomorrow. Tomorrow the doctors will save me.
And I'm a slave. And I loved you the moment I saw you. I loved you even before then. Kitala saw it in the ruins.
You mean my panties?
All right, your panties.
I haven't seen them since. I gave the torn skirt and sweater to the police, and then I went with them up that lane into the woods to look for the panties, but we couldn't find anything but my glasses. And for reading, playing pinball, things like that. I must have tried to get out of the car and dropped them.
Lovely, lovely. Must be perfectly lovely to live and work in the Inns of Court. How lucky you lawyers are. I almost married a lawyer once. I was in attendance when he had his appendectomy, and we became engaged as soon as he could sit up. And then peritonitis set in, and he went like that.
He said. So I did the only decent thing a man could do.
You mean?
Yes, I finessed my Queen of Hearts and forced Finch Tattersall to sacrifice his ace. It was a tense moment, I can assure you. I wish you could have seen Lord Dudley's expression. Poor fellow went dead white, bit clean through his pipe stem. Oh, well. But I'm afraid I bored you.
With mendacity is really disgust with myself. And when I hear that click in my head, I don't hear the sound of that phone ringing anymore. And I can stop thinking. I'm ashamed, Big Daddy. That's why I'm a drunk. When I'm drunk, I can stand myself.
So here I am, surrounded by my wall of memory. I try to stop remembering, but I can't. And so often I wonder, when he's alone, is he remembering too? I hope not.
Oh, Miss Finch, I'm glad I come then. Oh, I was so scared. You don't know how scared I was. 'Cause I knowed you could take him away from me if you want to. 'Cause I ain't rich or smart like you. Haven't got nothing.
I must apologize for not being here to greet you personally, but I trust that you have found everything you needed. It was the least that I could do after such a journey, and tiring for you, no doubt. Permit me to show you to your room. Now, please, allow me. Unfortunately, my housekeeper is away at the moment. A family bereavement, you understand. However, I think you will find that everything has been prepared for your comfort. As you wish.
I had lunch with Admiral Bridie yesterday. He told me that somebody brought pressure to bear and got the trout season moved up. Opens tomorrow. Why don't we have a crack at it? Go up to the mountains for a few minutes.
I apologize for not being entirely honest with you. I apologize for not revealing my true feelings. I apologize, sir, for not telling you sooner that you're a degenerate, sadistic old man. And you can go to hell before I apologize to you now or ever again.
I warn you, Rome is an affront to God. Rome is strangling my people and my country, the whole earth. But not forever. I tell you, the day Rome falls, there will be a shout of freedom such as the world has never heard before.
No. Not yet. Washington issued orders. In event the A-bomb failed, evacuate all cities in danger of attack. They'll be moving on Los Angeles now. We'll establish a line and fight them all the way back to the mountains. Our best hope lies in what you people can develop to help us.
The rest of the body dies with it. Therefore, Macedonians, hold and wait. Hold and wait. Then, when we charge, have but one thought. Kill Darius. Kill Darius. Kill Darius.
With a razor blade. See, she's feeling awfully low. And when I got what she had in her mind, it about scared me half to death. But, you know, if somebody didn't stop her, I'd be gone too, you know what I mean?
Go on.
Well, there wasn't anybody else there but me. So when she went in the back room and she locked the door, look.
It always will be. There's nothing else. Just us. And the cameras. And those wonderful people out there in the dark. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.